Hi, this is Soumya Sarkar from Wealth Redefine. Gold hit 99,000. Should you buy it? Yesterday I got a call from one of the clients and saying that gold is doing crazy and he wants to buy at this point of time. If you look at today's Mr. Uday Kotak's statement, he said that the Indian housewives has beat the almost all fund managers in terms of return in gold. So they have been the smartest fund managers. So if you are asking me that why gold is rallying so much, there are a few points. Number one point is trade war and inflation. Because of the trade war, China and other countries are buying gold. When they are buying gold, obviously the demand of the gold increases and that leads to the price hike. And it is also showing that stock market may become weaker and people are moving towards a safer asset class. Gold is always considered to be a safer asset class. That is one of the reason that why gold is moving on a upward direction as of now. Second thing is that central banks are going crazy about the gold. Russia, India, China, these central banks are keep on adding the gold. In a recent data today, China has added 5 tons of gold in this month only, which is a massive thing, just to get hedge against the dollar. Third point is dollar getting weaker. Once the dollar getting weaker and currencies are aligned with other currencies, that point of time the safest way to align is through gold. With this trade war, with this unexpected policies of US, dollar may not be remain a reserve currency for very long period of time. And how the currencies of other countries will be aligned? Through gold. That is the reason central banks are going crazy about the gold, and weaker dollar is also helping to gold to the highest level. Fourth point is inflation is going down. When inflation is going down, obviously the asset is going to spread across the other things. So in that point of time, when the inflation is down and inflation is, obviously there is a shift is happening towards the gold. Now as an investor, what you should do? Should you buy? Should you hold? Should you sell? I believe gold is not an investment. It's mostly a hedging class. So you should hold it to do it. Gold will always give you a hedging against the equity. So if you are holding gold, I think rather than buying it, you should hold it whatever you have. But in a portfolio, 5 to 10% of the allocation should go into the gold. If you look at my last year video, which I said that in 2024, the metal, uh, 2024 April onward, I said that metal will do well. And you have seen that metal had done well in last 1 year as well as right now also doing well. 5 to 10% of the portfolio, whether it is giving return or not, you should have an exposure in gold. But whether you are holding gold for a very long period of time, because usually we do not see that people sell the gold either in ornament stamps or a physical gold. People don't go and sell the gold. That's very rarely happens. So my suggestion would be that hold 5 to 10% of the gold in the portfolio as a portfolio hedging or portfolio holding, which is on a paper gold kind of a thing, and rest of the money you can spread across other asset class. Gold is expected to do well for next couple of months as well. Definitely, like other asset class, it will have a correction, but gold is definitely glittering at this point of time. Thank you for watching. If you like it, you can subscribe to the channel. We will come up with this kind of videos on a regular basis. Thank you.